Hello, Aquarius. Welcome to Map to Love with Katherine Nichole. If you're returning, it's nice to have you here again. This is for whenever I post it throughout the month of May and beyond. As we know, time is an illusion and energy is fluid. So take what resonates with you and leave the rest behind. But I do encourage you to listen to your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs as they are, I don't know, they're really resonating with me in my chart, which I, typically look at my sun sign the most, but every other sign is starting to resonate with me. I feel like things are coming into balance for a lot of people, for the general collective. So you may get messages in there, and also listening to it later in May to see how things unfold helps as well, because you might think, oh, that's not going on right now, but then you're like, oh my God, that is going on. I got to listen to that again. So what I did was I prayed and shuffled just the planetary cards and the house cards in these Easy Astrology Oracle cards by Maya White, just to get the energy that's around you right now, Aquarius. What's available to help you you on this twin flame soulmate divine partner journey, on your own journey to self-love. And you know what? If I'm saying it wrong, I apologize. I'm not familiar with all these planets and these different things, but I'm sure if you know the correct way, if I say it wrong, if you want to correct me in the comments, that's totally fine with me. But I think you say it Ceres or Ceres. I'm not exactly sure, but that's what came out for you, and it corresponds to the water signs. So you could be dealing with a water sign and with your divine partner. Because it deals with mother-daughter issues, you could have water in your chart. Your mother could be a water sign or have a lot of water in their chart, but it's something about the water signs and like Mother Earth and protection and cycles ending, and these like finishing up cycles and finally coming into harvest time. Like all your hard work is going to be paid off, and it's a very fertile time for you, Aquarius. So take that as it resonates. If you're trying to get pregnant or you have a birth of a new idea, it's really good energy to work with. And water, of course, water are emotions, so really understanding your emotions. Aquarius, you're an air sign. I have Aquarius moon. My daughter's in Aquarius. I know that energy. And I love that energy, but sometimes it can be so logical and literal that we need to balance our emotions with it. And that's, one of my lifelong things, since I'm Aquarius moon, and moon is all about emotions, and the feminine is how to balance that. So it's time to bring that into balance. If you're needing to heal some mother issues, some mother-daughter issues, however it resonates with you, now is a good time for that, to really dive in and understand that and heal from that. Because house number 4 came out for you, Aquarius, of where spirit would like you to focus, is the house of transformation, but it's your inner foundation. Like I said, coming into balance within. And again, mother issues, or not issues, but mother is being highlighted here. So it's if you are a mother, possibly, or it's with your mother, but it's something about your mother or you being the mother, and your family and your ancestral line, your home base, where your values come from, what you've learned, beginnings and endings. So these go really well together. It's really cool how Earth Mother, mother-daughter issues, mother, family, ancestry. Maybe some separation with family, and it's time to end those cycles of separation. And cycles and beginnings and endings. I mean, wow, that's synchronistic. So you've got a lot of things happening, Aquarius. So take it easy on yourself. Be easy on yourself through diving into these emotions. I know it's not always easy to do so, especially for a very strong, powerful air sign. It's not always easy to look at our emotions, but it is time. It's time to heal these family issues. If you've been in separation and you're looking to come back together, now would be a good time to end the separation cycle and open up and explore this and see if there is room for growth and to move forward. And it's really, you are coming into a really grounded time. Okay, I'm going to read a little bit from the book. And if I don't pronounce things right, I apologize. I'm definitely not an astrologist, but I'm very interested in this because it does have a lot to do with our lives. And my girlfriend Yonit with Heart Center Universe is really good with that. In August 2006, the International Astronomical Union elevated Ceres an orbiting body similar in size to Pluto from an asteroid to a planet. Technically, as of 2008, both Pluto and Ceres are classified as dwarf planets. It was first discovered in 1801, and she's the largest member of a group of planet-like bodies that orbit between Jupiter and Mars, called the asteroid belt. Having an astrological connection with female power, it's fitting that she is now elevated in stature to the same level as Pluto. Also, as a namesake of Demeter, goddess of harvest, it's appropriate, or Demeter, I think it's Demeter. It's been a while since I learned all that. It's appropriate that we honor a female archetype related to the fertility of our planet Earth. Ceres, Demeter, is the mother principle, but she also reveals our need to separate ourselves from what is innocent and safe so that we can evolve and transform. Yes, it's time to separate yourself from what you've always known and step out of your box and step into this new life, this new reality, because you've grown a lot and you're outgrowing certain belief systems and situations. Let's see, so we can evolve and transform. She grants fertility, but as a mother of the mythological Persephone, she also exhibits sorrow and longing. As a nurturer, she corresponds well with all of the water signs. So something to do, maybe you have water in your chart. Something to do with a water sign, or perhaps your mother or daughter is. The fourth house represents a place where the soul resides in the body, as well as home, and where the body resides in a home. Think of this house as a gateway where we enter and leave this earthly realm. As a doorway, this house provides clues to past life information. Qualities about parents are revealed here, as well as in the opposing 10th house. The parent with a more subjective emotional influence, often, but not always, the mother, comes to light in this house. Also, the sign ruling the fourth house reveals circumstances surrounding childhood. Buried deep within the heart of the fourth house are ancestry, roots, and enduring values. So possibly, real quick before I finish reading this, for some of you, it's going back to childhood and healing some of that. I'm just hearing a lot of healings happening right now for you. House number 4 expresses the essence of the moon, an ambassador of constant change. The moon is an apt reflection of life. As a celestial body, it influences us on Earth through changes to our watery nature, both physical and emotional. Living in a world of changing seasons, our lives correspondingly express highs and low tides. Throughout all of this, we come home to our bodies and how we feel. In a perfect world, the moon represents mom, apple pie, and safe, secure home. The dark side of the moon is a scary place with no light of its own. So I feel for a lot of people that these things are coming to light, like you're opening yourself up and feeling your feelings, even going back in time and allowing those feelings to come up to the surface so you can heal them and release them. And then, whatever good times you did have, focus on those. Focus on the good times that you have had in your life and know that, you did the best you could, and everyone in your life did the best they could with what they had at the moment. And it's up to you to take charge of your own life, and you can make different choices. You don't have to do the same thing. And you're changing, and it's time to connect with Mother Earth and really understand yourself and really go within, because it's harvest time. It's a fertile, beautiful, abundant time for you, and it's a great time for healing and ending things that need to end for a new, fresh beginning, because you are transforming, becoming the butterfly. All right, let's see what other energy is with these beautiful creatures tarot. Ooh, a paranormal curiosity. These are one of the extra cards in the deck. So, I believe Scorpio got this as well. And Scorpio is a water sign. So that may be a confirmation for somebody that's listening. And you may want to listen to Scorpio's message. The paranormal curiosity. So what are you curious in now? Aquarius, you're changing, you're transforming, you're learning about yourself and your past, but what are you interested in? Possibly your family, your ancestors were into the paranormal and they were psychics. You definitely could have lived other lives where you were a psychic, but maybe not taken seriously and not been able to express yourself. Maybe I know I lived lives where I'm sure I was persecuted for what I knew and what my truth was. So what are you interested in? Are you interested in healing work? Are you interested in reading cards? Are you interested in aliens? Are you interested in talking with, people, beyond the veil? Like, what are you interested in? Because there's something piquing your interest in, like, I guess the quote unquote paranormal is trying to get your attention, like about the mysteries in life, to kind of follow your curiosities. What are you curious about? Something new. You're wanting to learn something new. Maybe you're going to learn something about your family that you didn't know. But keep that curiosity going, that curiosity in knowing that there's more than this physical existence. And the curiosity of Mother Earth and what she has to offer you. Because the Chariot is in motion. You are moving forward. You are moving. The Chariot's a coming. This could be your divine partner coming on the Chariot, all balanced with their shadow and light and coming to get you. Or this is you and you're riding the Chariot and going to get it. However it resonates. But decisions are needing to be made and movement is happening. And there's the little butterfly confirmation. See? She's a little fairy with a butterfly. She's a butterfly fairy. Yeah. It's time to spread your wings. Yeah, what did I say? Time to make decisions. Because it's confusing with the Two of Swords. It's like two different, like it's your mind and your heart and you're battling. Like, because of course you're swords. So you've got that, strong sword energy, like very much in your minds, very much analytical. And that's a really great trait, but it also confuses you because now, like I said, these emotions are bubbling. The water is, the emotions is water. So you're diving into these emotions and it's confusing because maybe your head is telling you one thing and your heart is telling you another. Bringing those two into balance and making a decision would behoove you to find that balance, build the bridge between your heart and your mind, and then make a decision from your heart space when you're centered, and you will move forward pretty quickly. Oh my God, this is amazing. Because you're going to move forward, Aquarius, pretty quickly once you make these decisions and you get in motion and you go after who you're curious about. Maybe you're interested in someone that's a little different, that you've never been interested in before. Go for it. Go for it. Because you're moving into the freaking Ten of Cups. Seriously, look at all that lavish abundance around you. The Ten of Cups is ultimate family life. So choose for you. Choose the ultimate family life. Like, choose yourself. Love yourself enough to either get out of situations that you don't need to be in, stop confusing yourself by overthinking it, and go for it. Because I feel like the love is right there for you. If you're not in union, it's coming soon. And it's like you're going to get this Ten of Cups, but you got to decide that you want it. You have a choice. You always have a choice. You have the power. You have strength to make it through. You are strong enough to make these decisions. You know, because you're going within and now these emotions are coming and you're understanding all of this and how this life is. 8 is the infinity sign. It's manifestation. Magic is in your life. Also, this is a twin flame sign, soulmate sign, so that this partner is here. You've already met. So don't confuse yourself by overthinking it. Just go with the flow of the emotions and the way that you feel. And you're strong enough to do this. You're strong enough to step out of the box, the mind that your mind has set for yourself, and explore new, curious territories. Yeah. This is I feel like this is you, but this could be your partner coming in too. But it's this new passionate beginning in love is coming in for you, and however you resonate. But this is a very passionate, go-getter, this kind of energy, whether it be you're the masculine or feminine, doesn't matter. So this could be your partner, very passionate, very coming in with a lot of passion. This union is very passionate. You're finding your passion, Aquarius. You're tuning into this passion. This is what's going to help move you forward, is really tuning into this passion, this wand energy, this new beginnings, this fresh start, these great ideas that are coming to you, and making a very balanced decision to move forward. Because the Queen of Wands is very decisive, no messing around, the Queen or the King. You've got the strength and determination with you to make it along on this path, whatever that means to you. What else for Aquarius, please? Now through the month of May. Eight of Pentacles. So you're on the right path. You're doing the right thing. You're stacking your pentacles. You're almost to number 9 where you're like, everything you have is everything you need. So it's this determination to keep going. Perhaps you're practicing a new craft, like you're curious about something. You're going to start a side job. It's just saying you're on the right path. Just listen to yourself. It's time for change. It's time to get things in motion. It's time to heal. Allow yourself to heal and move forward into these new beginnings. And just practice your craft. Practice it. That's a little too much. A little too chunky there, Spirit. Ooh. The Lovers. There you go. I said you'd have choices, didn't I? You have choices. So what are you going to choose? And to me, this is divine partnership coming in. This is your choice. Look, it's under the 2 of Swords. Try not to confuse yourself. Go with the way your heart feels. You're going to have this 10 of Cups, very satisfied, peaceful, balanced, giving and receiving with this partner. An actual true partner that listens to you and empowers you. Okay, that's what you're going after. So if a person you're trying to decide between isn't doing that, that's not the person. That's the one you leave behind. And even if it's, someone that you've been with for a while, or you thought that was the person and you just don't want to let go, it's time to let go and know that you're in this fertile time, right? And look at this little rabbit. So, that's a confirmation for someone. But it's time to make a choice in love. It's time to choose yourself. It's time to go after the partner, the romance of a lifetime that you deserve. And that's passionate and very extremely fulfilling. That's the partner. So it's time to either transform the relationship you're in and see this in your partner and be the ultimate partner for them to move this forward, or it's time to, let go and open your hearts and minds to a new person coming in. Ooh, not this giant chunk, but there you go. Confirmation, transformation, transformation. Okay, transition into a new life, and look how it's lining up, a new life into your ultimate family life with love and abundance and good health and fun times, and you're just feeling so good. And it's time to let the old die with the Death card, right? The Death isn't scary. I love the Death card because it's transforming. Again, the butterflies. You're transforming into the person that you're meant to be, and you need to allow yourself to do that, because if you stay stuck and keep yourself in your head, worried and anxiety and thinking, oh my gosh, is this really the one? No, you know what I mean? Listen to your heart. You're strong enough to cut through the BS and use this passionate energy that's with you, and you're on the right track, and it's time to make choices for you and let the old die. Let the old die and let your new self be reborn, because it is huge. You got House of Transformation and you got transformation. Okay, we're going to look at these. Well, yeah. All your wishes are coming true. Healing. This is healing. Remember, I felt healing. I intend healing, Reiki, energy healing, unconditional love be sent to every single person that listens to any of my videos every single time, because I am a healer, and that's available for you. You don't have to do anything. It'll just come to you for highest and best, for your highest and best at the right time. But the healing is happening with your family, within yourself, within your inner foundation, feeling solid, and all your wishes are coming true. Not just one wish or 2 wishes, but all of them. Look at all those wishes coming true. It's a beautiful card. And look, you've got 10 of Cups and then 9 of Cups, ultimate wish fulfillment. So not only are you going to have the ultimate family life, but you're going to have all your other wishes come true. And the Star card and the 9 of Cups coming together. I mean, come on, Aquarius. It's time. And then the Knight of Pentacles. There you go. There's a slow-moving knight, but he's determined and he's stable, and he's coming in with an offer. This masculine is coming in with an offer for you, or possibly this is you, and you're going to come and offer this Queen of Wands, this or whomever this person is, the Lovers, but this person is available. You're going to get a gift of some sort, some kind of solid offer, and it's coming. It might come slow, but as long as you can let go of this other stuff and make a decision for yourself, and then look, oh my God, this is like so amazing, Aquarius. Brand new beginnings in your whole life, the Fool. You are now moving into this brand new cycle of seriously healing, so much healing, transformation, ultimate wish fulfillments, every single one of your wishes coming true in the Fool energy. And you have a lot of major arcana cards, Death card, Lover's card, the Star card, the Fool. And then, the Extra and the Strength card. So this is a big time for you, Aquarius. So it's really important to take time for yourself and really go within, because everything's coming into balance. Look, another major on the bottom, Temperance. Things coming into balance, filling your own cup and sharing love with others, but everything coming into balance, healing, growth. And it can be overwhelming sometimes when all of this, even wonderful things are coming in, but it's hard to make a decision sometimes. But just go make a decision from your heart. You make a lot of decisions from your head. I say go with your heart. It's time to go with your heart. What do you really want? Not what everyone else is telling you. What do you really want? It's time to choose for you. It's beautiful. I can't. These are like the most lovely, beautiful, healing. I'm so excited for you, Aquarius. I want to hear all about it. And the Chariot too. You have a lot of majors happening, and it's going to happen fast. Are you ready? I guess, are you ready to have all of this? Are you opening your arms to receiving it? Because get ready. Let's get ready. Get ready to get ready, because it's time. Let's get a little more information on anything that you need to look at to make sure that you're ready and being aligned with who you really are, and allowing this abundance, this ultimate wish fulfillment, this 9 of Cups, 10 of Cups, the Fool, the Star. You've got it all. Spirit's saying meditate more. Go within, and 7s are about making decisions. So go within and really check in with yourself, because only you knows the truth for you. Nobody else can tell you that otherwise. No person that no family member that not even, readers and psychics like me. Only you know the truth for you. So it's time to really go within, allow this healing to happen, because there's all this beautiful light from God, from the universe, from source energy pouring down upon you. Just allow yourself to receive this unconditional love. Come into balance. Go spend some time in nature if you can, and really decide what you want. And then move forward in this new Fool, fresh energy. Yeah, again, listen to your inner guide. Listen to Spirit, because they are speaking to you heavily right now. Pay attention to your emotions and how you feel, because that is important. It does matter. And look at this, Passion. I love the Lust card. I just love it. And it's a 6, so it could be someone from a past life or someone from your past coming back in. But whatever that means to you, I'm not talking about a yucky person, an abusive person. I'm talking about a good person that's going to let go with you, and you're going to let go with them. And that's that Queen of Wands, that very passionate energy, and just beautiful and very spiritual connection. This divine counterpart is, and finding that connection within yourself too. I'm hearing, feeling beautiful, knowing that you're, just feeling like the god or goddess that you are, and really loving yourself and honoring yourself. Let's get a little more information on this Knight of Pentacles. See, there's hope. It's the endings of cycles. See, a 9. Another 9. Endings of cycles to make way for new beginnings. The Moon is highlighting, what you need to look at. Face your fears. There is hope. Be hopeful about your divine partnership, your twin flame, your counterpart, whether you're in union or not. Be hopeful of this, because things are transforming. You're transforming. And when you transform and you become this living example, other people that are close to you will transform as well. And if they don't, then, it might be time to move forward. But I bet you they will, because they'll want to follow your light and your alignment. And the only job you have is to keep yourself aligned. A little bit more on this Knight of Pentacles. He's very focused on goals, focused on moving toward you, focused on the offer, getting it ready. Look at all that fire coming at you, blazing passion towards you. And it's another 8. So another sign of a twin flame soulmate, a union, transformation, magic is happening. So very focused on making this work. And they're very honest and authentic. Another 7. There's a lot of 7s in this reading. So very lucky time and a time for decisions to be made. So they're being very honest with themselves. They're very authentic. They're grounded, they're stable, and they're working on their goals, and they're, being honest with them is really important. That's really important to them because they're very loyal. Anything else on the Knight of Pentacles? Patience. Patience, I'm hearing. Patience while any cards come out, and patience while the Knight of Pentacles makes his or her way to you. Or perhaps that's you, and that's why no cards are coming out. So that's all that wanted to come out for that. Perhaps that's you, and if that's the case, let's get a little more information on this Queen of Wands if you're resonating that way, or if you're feeling that that's your partner, the King or Queen of Wands. Again, look, it's like healing and determination, being honest with themselves, authentic, full understanding. This Queen of Wands is like totally the light and full understanding of who he or she is, understands how the universe works, what their divine purpose is, and they're ready to make decisions. Another 7. So if you start seeing a lot of 7s, this was in, I don't know if it was Scorpios or Taurus, but a lot of 7s are around a lot of people. So, and you have a lot of confirmations here. And this Queen of Wands is just, ready for change, ready to feel like Queen or King of Wands, like they belong, like they're with their person. They understand now what they need to do. They understand that they need to love themselves and make decisions to move forward. And they're moving towards their soul family, the person that they're meant to be with. And the energetic draw, I mean, it's powerful, and it's going to really transform your life. And just follow that pull, because it's really divinely guided. I mean, it's fated. It's going to happen no matter what, because this is divine partnership. Yeah. Take a risk. This Queen or King of Wands is ready to take a risk and is ready to jump off in this fresh, full energy with her Knight of Pentacles that I hear is soon becoming a king. Lovely. Once what was locked, things that you thought would never happen, wishes that you thought would never come true, like old wishes I'm hearing, like what you thought was forbidden from you, they're going to come into fruition. So you're really going to be surprised. And of course, right, this is your card, so this is a confirmation. This is you. So this is you. Wishes coming true, healing. You are the star, Aquarius. You are the star. What do the romance angels have to say here? I feel like yours is going to be a little longer, but that's okay. There's a lot going on with Aquarius. A lot of transformation, family healing. And I'm intending that for you. What do the romance angels have to say for Aquarius? Chemistry. Yeah, like I've been feeling like all the fire, all of this. Oh yeah, bring it on. There's a strong magnetic pull, and you feel it whether you're in union or not. You can close your eyes and meditate, and you feel your partner. So just keep doing that, because it's happening. If it hasn't already happened, it's happening. Have fun with that chemistry. Take a risk. Go for it, this Queen of Wands. Like, go for it. With vigor, and release your ex. Yes, it's time to release the past, to clear your energy, to make way for this new beginning. Even if you're in a relationship, release what's happened in the past. Release your exes. Release these feelings of the past, because your life is transforming before your very eyes. Yep, calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. This is what's happening. You're calling because you are choosing you, and you are making decisions for yourself finally. And you're going to follow your heart and make this decision in love. You're calling in your divine partner, your perfect match. That's what you're doing. Have heart-to-heart conversations. The more you open up, the more they will open up. The more you're authentic and you take off the mask and you really see the truth in all of everything in your life, and you will get through it. You're strong enough. You've got strength with you, and just open up, because that will help them open up. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Yes, it's time. It's time to have this. It's time to release the past and move forward into new beginnings. And this is your soulmate. And it's safe for you to love. Open your heart and receive the highest energy of all, love. First of all, it starts with you, loving yourself and receiving the unconditional love from the universe that's pouring on you every second of every day. And you just say, yes, I receive. Yes, I release all that doesn't serve me, and I receive all the abundance that I know is mine because I am worthy and I deserve it, and it's time for me to end some of these cycles that I've been in forever, it feels like, right? And new beginnings. It's happening. I mean, you got the 9 and 10 of Cups, and the Lovers, and the Fool, and the Chariot, and the Death card, and the Strength card. I mean, need I say more? Holy crap, there's some big things happening in your life. I'm excited. Excited to hear about it. I'm excited for myself. Bring it on. Let's see. I'm going to pull one Goddess card if it would like to come out as an ending message for you, Aquarius. Again, patience. And it's a small deck for some reason. They don't like to fly out. Okay, come on, Spirit. Aquarius. Oh, you almost did. Aquarius. 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 No, Aquarius. 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 Well, we're going to go with the Strength, but I'm going to tell you that seeing things from a different perspective is important sometimes. And once you make your decision, it's okay to go within and suspend for a while before you make sure you go within, you make decisions, and then you come out of this hanged man and you move forward. Okay? So that's a confirmation for someone. And yeah. But, wow, this is okay. So you got the Strength card, 8. Here's another 8. I've seen 8 all through this. So 8 is, I mean, it's just 888, 777, 999. I mean, it's very synchronistic for you. So this is the beautiful Strength card. I'm going to check it out before I read. I wisely use my life force energy to create and direct my good work in the world. Wonderful. Yes, use that energy for good. Let's read a little from the book. When earthly power is wrongly directed, used, or denied, it can lead you to destructive patterns of behavior. When set free and channeled through love for a cause or an ideal, you can create or move anything without effort. Strength is about how your life force energy, vitality, or instinctive animal nature are transformed into inner resources that serve your greatest potential in the world. All around you is life force energy that gives form and life to all created things. When allowed to move naturally, it does so without effort or constraint. All of nature and matter, Mother, has a profound impulse at its depth to be obedient and receptive to this vital energy. Just think about the enormous amount of energy that radiates out from nature and how nature efficiently and elegantly brings it all together in the dynamic process of evolution. You are a part of nature, and you are strong only insofar as you unite in body, mind, and spirit. It is often your inner conflicts that bring about mental and emotional pain. If the vital energies of your body or mind are disturbed for too long, they will eventually reflect the dysfunction with a physical, mental, or emotional illness. And that is true. It all stems from an imbalance. Surrendering to natural energy with higher awareness is about embodying the flow of life force energy and staying connected to all which inspires and passionately moves you. If you have the force of all creation behind you, anything is possible. Feeling full of vital energy results from becoming interested in learning about yourself and what interests you, and from fully participating in embracing your life with all of its challenges. This rediscovering of yourself invites you to look closer at your feelings and desires while you give the faith and courage to express yourself authentically. Listen to your instinctive animal nature as is your birthright and a part of the radiant you. You can learn even more by paying close attention to the natural world. If you are listening to your inner passions, you will have the energy to creatively get your good works out into the world. The right use of your vital energy is healing and empowering, not only to yourself, but to others as well. The most important lesson of the strength is to recognize that you are an energy being. This is essential for you to be mindful of how and where you spend your life force energy. Be aware of how well you take care of your body and the quality of air, water, and food that you put in this precious gift. Ask yourself, how do I take care of my body? And where do I invest my energy? Do I invest my energy in faith or in fear? Like the Chariot card before, which you got in the reading, the process of becoming a whole person is a result of successful integration and alignment of your inner world with the physical world of actions and consequences. Connecting yourself with the creative energy flow of God is done through paying attention to what your body, mind, and spirit need, and then passionately using your life force energy in a way that follows direction from God. Always remember your spiritual and physical life are one and the same. The more closely you listen to follow your inner guidance, the closer you are to embodying the radiant, beautiful goddess you have always been, or God. May I follow my true passion. Yes, follow your true passion, Aquarius. I appreciate all your support. I thank you for being here on my channel. Likes, subscriptions, shares, and I also like to hear how it resonates. And you may want to listen to it later in the month of May, like I said, and see, how it all transforms, because you are transforming, and it's really taking you to a very beautiful place, and I can't wait to hear all about it.